game over.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Albion online video. I hope you've all been doing well and are excited for more Greataxe content. This week's video is requested by a few different people in the comment section who are having some trouble in the Black Zone. So this video will be a Greataxe PvP Black Zone build. Whether you're looking for small scale PvP, farming open world mobs, or just avoiding death in the Black Zone, this build is for you. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at the build and get you on your way to the Black Zone. For this solo Black Zone build, I wanted to include single target damage, AoE damage, defensive cooldowns, and mobility in case we need to make a quick escape. To get started with the Greataxe, the Q we'll be using is Rending Strike. We'll be using the ability off cooldown and continue stacking our bleeds for single target damage. For our W, we'll be using Deadly Chop. This is a great option for burst damage, and we'll be using it in a combo that we'll explain a little bit later. Our E itself is Hold on guys, give me just 1 second. Anyways, our E itself is Whirlwind, giving us massive AoE damage and will also help us in a 1v1 situation. The passive we'll be using is Deep Cuts for the bleed ability every 4 normal attacks. The helmet we'll be using is Soldier Helmet for the block ability. This will allow us to avoid big damage and help us get away in case we need to escape. The passive we'll be using is Toughness for more defense. The chest we'll be using is Assassin Jacket for ambush. Remaining invisible with ambush will increase the damage on our next attack outside of stealth, so I like to combo this with Deadly Chop for massive burst damage. For the passive, we'll be using Balanced Mind for more damage and defense. We'll be using Soldier Boots for Wanderlust. This ability will give us great movement speed to either chase down an enemy or run away if need be. For the passive, we'll be using Toughness for more defense. The cloak we'll be using is Thetford Cape, giving us extra damage with its Lightning Strike ability. For our potions, we'll be using Poison Potions for more single target damage. And for our food, we'll be using Beef Stew to increase our overall damage. Since we'll be in the Black Zone, I recommend using a relatively cheap mount. In this case, we'll be using a tier 3 riding horse, as it doesn't cost much and is still fairly fast. Overall, this build should give you the damage, defense, and mobility to thrive in the Black Zone. At the end of the day, the only way to improve is to get out there and gain experience. So if you're afraid of dying, bring only what you can afford to lose, stay close to your mount, and learn to spot the gankers when they're nearby. If you're trying to PvP in the Black Zone, practice taking smart fights where you have the advantage, learn the map so you know where to escape, and don't get mad when you die. It's all learning experience at the end of the day. Now that you know how the build works, we'll be testing it out in the Black Zone and see what kind of PvP we can find. If you guys enjoyed the content, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more videos every Sunday. I would like to thank you all so much for 200 subscribers, as I really appreciate all the support. Thanks guys, take care.